like a with it before I got on this beat. It made out a bucket list in these bars. I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 80. He taps off and put him in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. Off lift fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. Have OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, Kuntage curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging, rocking my jet set emblems. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon, the car that I'm sitting in. Calm my bad nerves, I call her my. Just kidding, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, yeah.
Check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing. As I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Maybe keep clapping that. Leave the mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
Live from Oakland, California, the Bay Area. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Matt Chapman riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Cole Irvin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
First pitch, 640.
Ripped to first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. The guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Orlando Arcia.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Jonathan Schoop stands in now and watches strike one. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the catcher, number 9, Joe.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Brewers catcher now. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Christian Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Brewers strand 1, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Joel Chacin.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the looks, and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ricky Henderson. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's the other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, tables.
Oh, now this one blasted deep to left. Way back there on its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty with 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Chris Davis. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
A's leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he chases that one. And that is that. Oakland gets one on this homer. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just got it.
And we're back. Top of the second. And the batter now, Josh Gibson.
Josh Gibson.
Irvin back to work. That
That's a
one
ball.
missed. And another ball. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Just missed. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. On the ground. And foul ball. And he deals. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the catch for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. Curveball drops in there. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. It goes down looking. On in order are the Brewers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ball. Bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound. Front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Matt Olson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Canha on at first, nobody out. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. The 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has a cutter action, and it just punches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Chapman gets a piece there. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it is gone. His 29th of the season. It's 3-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. Pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 25, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And ball one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now 3-0. This is A's baseball on the show Bay Area. Back here in the East Bay, here's the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Domingo Santana stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The A's leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Line drive. Cannon makes the catch, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 3 and the Brewers nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the power speed combo, Ricky Henderson. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 2-1. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Left field, way back there. And it's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Now, here is, and that one hammered. That's back there. And that one hits the wall. One comes in from second, and it's 4-0. And he's got a double.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
So, man aboard. And now the shortstop, Marcus Semien. On the ground to third. Tags the runner. And no throw. He's into first easily.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Digging in from Oakland, Chris Davis.
Designated hitter, Chris
Davis, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Yelich hurries it back in. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third. Everything came together for him.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
One down. Mark Canha up next for the A's. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pulls that one foul.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Two on, 1 out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. Close down, but in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joel Chacin won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Adrian Hauser.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Oakland looking to add another here in the last half of the third. On the ground, right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 down. Here's the power hitting catcher. Fly ball down the line, and a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Arcia has a beat on it and makes the grab, and that'll do it. But they tack on 5 runs, 3 innings complete. It's the A's 8 and the Brewers nothing. Back in Oakland, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jonathan Schoop. The line to kick the pitch. And there's the ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1 up, 1 down. Here's the Brewers catcher now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Joe Torre.
Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 so far. Hard on the ground to first. Olsen steps on the bag, and Milwaukee is set down in order. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still 8-0. Ready to go.
Leading off for the A's.
Stepping in the long ball threat, number 25. And here it comes. And it's fouled away.
You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Bounced up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 9.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So, man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Gil Halter. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Ball one there.
It's a good take.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. One run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out to short. There's one.
Out!
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
At first. And now Marcus Semien. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Second homer of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Corbin Burns.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Digging in, Chris Davis. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One out here in the inning. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what. He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That one missed. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Mark Canha.
Here's Mark Canha. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. The A's with a 2-run blast as the A's are on top. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Josh Gibson.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Hard hit right side. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next,
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. High chopper to 3rd. Chapman. On to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Travis Shaw.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the 3rd baseman, Travis Shaw. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one missing low.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that'll do it.
It's hard to stay afloat when the world's trying to drown me. All that pain and that hurt made me stronger than they found me. As my enemies surround me, I'ma still stay this proudly. I am blessed, never pressed with my angels all around me.
And we're back. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. And here is Matt Chapman. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the A's 11 and the Brewers nothing.
Blood, sweat, tears in it every day. We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight. Whoa. And we ready to go. We done put in the work, and we ready to show.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jesus Aguilar. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And the pitch. That's outside. 1-0. Aguilar in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Domingo Santana, and first offering is fouled off. Aguilar gets his lead at first, nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-2.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. No, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Payne in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Struck him out looking.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Athletics up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the Brewers catcher now. In there at the knees. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him. And that will end the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger as the A's are on top. You're watching A's baseball on the Show Bay Area. Bottom of the 6th. And here is number 25.
Number 25.
The pitch. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. This one in the air, right field. Yelich sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, number 19.
Now the number 2 hitter, 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
That's down and in. And a 2-1 on the way. And he hits a ground ball right side and a base hit.
Number 3, shortstop, Marcus.
Here is Marcus Semien. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Saved in second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Pickoff move to second. Oh, they got him, and that will end the inning. Back here in the East Bay. And now Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Irvin back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Canna hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20,
Josh Gibson stepping in now. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first in time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
To the right side, Halter sends it to first. And that's the 3rd out. Brewers go down quietly. That won't help much. It's 11-2. back in Oakland, bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Marcus Semien. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the pitch. That one ripped. And that ball is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 12-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, dude. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Now it's the DH, Chris Davis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. The 0-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him.
Got him.
One away on a drop 3rd strike.
Now
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 13-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Freddie Peralta comes on now.
Nothing's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That's a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Chapman gets a piece there. And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Devin Williams appears to be getting loose. Milner getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers. Pop foul out of play off to the right. the pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Number 20 in the box with 2 gone.
0-1.
And takes a look at a called strike. In the air, center field. Kane under it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working as the A's are on top. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
As the lefty gets to work. Fought off foul. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Aguilar at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
To third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So now here's the DH, Domingo Santana. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
out,
3, double play. And the inning is over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Oakland on top in this one, 13-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 25. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. He swings and fouls one off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Bounced out to short. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Number 24.
So the lineup flips over. And the not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one in there across the letters.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Gil Halter. And as well, lots of pop in that bet. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Foul ball there. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Lorenzo Payne. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Just shy of the wall.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Sco, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Caught him looking for the K. So they're down to their final out. Number 9 up now for the Brewers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't.
And that'll do it. The A's keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw with the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time to the ball game. 4 hours and 7 minutes. We remind you that safety, right out,
back in the track, the background home for cerebellum. Oh, what a blessing to meet someone like you, with eyes as dead as mine, as fine as normal people things, just a lie in silence. Spending days in self-medicating. Too much waste, unpleasant aftertaste. We think the same, play different games. Since I like to refuse what you blink before I do, then pray and pray that you'll go and do it anyway. Hold your breath, I'll make it worth the wait. Using to hide the stubble rush, I gave myself all shaving. Yes, it's probably a razor thing, but honestly, it's harmless. I refuse to let the sensitive skin win. Oh, what a blessing to meet someone like you, with eyes dead as mine is fine. It's normal people things, just to lie here in silence. So we lie here in silence. Yes, we lie here in silence. This is normal people things, just to lie here in silence. Come back.
but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now.